videos are kind of different. We're going to be reacting to Share My Story. Yeah, because they get a lot of views. So, here we go.
Told her she was expecting one baby girl, but instead she got us, conjoined twins. While my mom loved us deeply, my dad told her to let us die.
What?
He suggested to accidentally let us drop on the floor.
Okay, that bad. I don't like him.
What? When our mom refused, he said, well, at least give them up for adoption.
Oh my god.
Give in,
Guys, I do not like this dad right now.
Now imagine a single mom raising twins. It wasn't easy, but doctors offered her money so they could do experiments with us. The most cruel one was giving one of us electroshocks to see if the other one would feel the pain. Our mom didn't know what they were doing to us, but when we told her about it afterwards, she promised us no more experiments. By the way, my name is Elaine, and her name is Buttface. Lives and challenges. You see, my sister and I always got along quite well, but in 10th grade, she developed a crush on our classmate Derek, who liked her back. They constantly flirted with each other, and I had to listen to all of it.
No way.
Derek was one of the most boring guys in the world.
Boring.
I know you boring.
This is only 10 minutes long and 5 seconds, so don't worry guys. Got that one.
She said she was working for a rich businessman who wanted us to come to China.
No.
I said, for what? And she responded, my boss really likes the way you two look, and he will pay you a lot.
Guys, how does he know how they look?
I asked. And she laid a
I can
briefcase
leave
on
that.
the table. When she opened it, we saw lots of money, and she said, he will pay you $1 million in cash if you're going to stay with him for 6 months.
6 months?
We both looked at each other. This sounded kind of sketchy, but $1 million was a lot of money, so I asked her to show us a photo of him. The guy was already in his 50s and a bit fat, but he looked very friendly, so we both agreed on flying to China to meet him. When we arrived at his mansion, he greeted us with a big smile and gave us a hug. He wasn't as creepy at all. He was more like a big teddy bear, so we didn't.
So you have a live teddy bear? Listen to your breast.
He knew exactly what he was paying us for, but soon things started to become a little bit uncomfortable.
How?
He used us as a status.
No!
We had to dress up in lingerie and certain
No.
his friends would always be in awe and then laugh at us. Of course, it was quite uncomfortable to be half naked and stared at by a bunch of girls. But that was nothing compared to the shows we had to perform for them. And I don't want to go into that. Anyway, when we came back to the U.S., we bought ourselves an apartment and got a job at a bank. They even paid us 2 salaries, but what we really wanted was to get into a relationship.
Liked!
We tried out the dating app Tinder. Most people didn't believe we were real, but Douglas did. We met him in a
Hot Pennywise. Did you see that? No. Well, you can rewatch this video once it's done.
It only took 8 months for him to move into our apartment.
No.
No. He was manipulative and toxic. One night I was laying in bed.
What did you eat?
He began telling me that he loved me more than my sister because she was annoying and stuck up.
Wait, they're both the same.
My sister somehow made me feel special.
No! Why do you feel bad in your own sibling?
Conversations with my sister too. One night I woke up and heard them talking. My sister was giggling and I asked, what are you guys talking about? She responded, oh, nothing important. And I said, wait, did he tell you that he likes you more than me? My sister responded, yes, he did. And I said, he told me the same thing. Well, a few minutes later,
she just pushed him out. What about his own stuff? He just left his stuff and just threw him out of the house. So it's so great, guys. It's because I have a bad phone and tablet. Let me try to fix my account. Trying to fix the grass for you. I think it actually doesn't need to be fixed.
You must be wondering whether one guy can pleasure both of us, and the answer is yes, because we share most of our organs, including our, you know what.
Oh
anyway,
no.
A lot of people ask us if we want to be separated someday, and the answer is yes. If scientists could grow us a second body and put one of our heads onto it, we would
just tell them and just put a head on them.
mean that we aren't happy with our current bodies. Right now, we are even trying to have a baby and start our own
Wait,
family.
how are we gonna? That means we're gonna have two in a month. Oh, this is a bonus story. I know this bonus story.
And how they forced me to do their homework. They thought I wouldn't fight back, but well, they weren't dead wrong about that. It all started when one of my classmates wrote me a message on Facebook that said, hey, want to go with me and Sarah to a party tonight? I responded with, of course, because I've never been to a party before.
Wait, how are you not been a party? Do you have friends?
Then they wrote, okay, you can come I realized they had only invited me because they needed a car, but I didn't really mind. I was just happy to have the chance to go to my first party ever. I spent at least 3 hours doing my makeup
3
and
hours!
right outfit. After I
3
picked my
hours!
classmates up, we swung by the gas station to fill up the gas. I kind of hoped they would split the bill with me, because that would have been a decent thing to do. But instead, they brought 24 beers to the cashier and said, "Sorry, Lina, we forgot our money at home. Do you mind paying for these?" Well, I didn't want to ruin the mood, so I just paid for the gas and the beer and kept quiet. But then it got worse. When we pulled up in front of the house party, they said, "Thanks for driving us here. See you on Monday." I said, "Wait, what? You don't want me to go with you to the party?" And then they said, "Oh, we didn't think you were that kind of girl. The type who likes to party and have fun." Then they just got out of my car without thanking me or even saying goodbye. I felt like a complete
Sorry,
and utterly.
I have a shaky hand.
I was so angry that I decided to go to the party on my own. Well, that turned out to be the worst mistake of my life.
Wait, did you have
I
two?
drank alcohol for the
It's like
first
go
time.
up, down, and then
I
one
found
here.
a bikini and some wardrobe, put it on, and told everyone at the party that I had a big crush on my classmate Ben. I even told them what I would do with him if he was my boyfriend. I said a lot of embarrassing stuff, but I was so out of it that I didn't notice my classmate filming it on her smartphone.
Oh
But
no!
then one day, my two classmates came up to me and said, "Hey Lima, can you do our homework for us?"
No!
And I told them, "No chance on earth am I doing that." But then they said that if I didn't do their homework, they would show everyone the video they'd taken of me at the party, including my crush Ben. I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked that they had the audacity to film me, and now they were outright blackmailing me? In the end, I did their homework, even though it took me 3 hours. But then the next week, one of them came up to me again, and this time she said, "Okay, you have to help me tomorrow in our physics exam. If I don't pass, I will have to repeat the whole year. So I want you to write down correct answers on a piece of paper and hide them under the bin inside the bathroom." I told her that I couldn't risk doing that because if I got caught, I would get an F on the exam, and then I couldn't go to my dream university after high school. But instead of being considerate, she just gave me a wicked smile and said she could send the video to everyone in a matter of seconds. Wow, that was a big mistake on her part. Because even though I'm a sweet girl, I can also fight back when the moment calls for it. The same day, I went to the principal and told her about my classmates and how she was threatening me with a video she'd taken of me where I had embarrassed myself. In fact, I had recorded a conversation with my classmates on my cell phone where she'd been blackmailing me. When the principal heard the recording, she told me I had made the right decision by telling her, and then we made a plan. On the day of the exam, I wrote the complete wrong answers on the piece of paper. Then I asked my teacher if I could go to the bathroom, and that's when I left the answers under the
Oh
bin.
my god!
When my classmate went to the bathroom after me to pick up the piece of paper with the answers, my principal was hiding inside the toilet to catch her. Afterwards, she brought the girl into our classroom and said, "I just wanted to notify you all that I caught this girl cheating inside the bathroom. She won't be finishing the exam, that's for sure." For the rest of the exam, I was so nervous. I could barely focus. Had I done the right thing? Would my classmates show my embarrassing video to everyone? Well, that same day, I went to the principal's office again, and she told me that my classmate had been suspended indefinitely from our school, and that her parents would make sure she deleted the video and didn't show it to anyone. But of course, she did it anyway. And she was so mad at me that she published it on Facebook. It
No!
was humiliating. And my whole
Where's the
song
TV
talked
remote?
about my classmate Ben and how I wanted to make love with him. I tried to be proud of myself for doing the
I'm
right
just
thing
checking
and
how long
standing up for myself.
I've got for this video.
I ended up
Sorry
being
guys, sorry.
anxious about going back to school
I didn't know I
because
could zoom
everyone
in.
knew I had a big crush
Oh.
on Ben. After the video went viral, I went to school just like every other day. And of course, all my classmates made fun of me, but it wasn't as bad as I had imagined it to be. They all made jokes, but not in a disrespectful way. From then on, they called me the crazy party girl, and even Ben came over to me and said, "I'm not surprised you have a crush on me. It's true, I'm a bit of a stud." And then we all laughed.
If I was that girl, I'd go, what's wrong with you? Oh, guys, we're gonna turn it off because it just. Bye. Okay. Should we watch this?